Greetings, friends, family, and survivors. Maybe this is going to be it. There's about a cord over there by the splitter, and that's all oak. Got over 3.5 cords of fir stacked up at Dad's, and when I finish off that last little bit right there with this load, that'll be 4 cords in this shed. And so maybe I could get that last cord over there. Now there's no way I could get it all in here because one row 7 feet tall is 92 cubic feet, and there's 128 cubic feet to a cord, so I'd have to stack it up one more row out here and build a rick. And I don't like that because it gets really narrow in here and it's hard to get to tools and stuff. Don't want any wood falling on the water heater. So we'll stack a half row in here and probably give the rest of it away. And there's just something about having your pantry full, your propane tanks full, your wood is in before winter. Got to get the swimming pool down and stowed. That's comes after firewood. So the only other thing really I've got to do before winter hits, I don't have to, but next time we get some off-road diesel, looks like I need to get some. I got about a quarter, and that's way over a year supply for us. Last year it was under $30 for the whole year diesel for the generator, but you never know what's going to happen, and so I'll probably put 100 gallons in that before the price goes up, and that'll give me a 3-year run easy. Probably have 1.5 years in there now, maybe 2, but that'll freshen the diesel up a little bit. Let's see if I can find a place to store a couple of my youngest son's cars. Maybe I can do that up at the shop. Free up a little more room down here, because what I like to do is have an extra cord sitting right here where the car is. And that way, if there's an emergency, and emergencies happen, then you can bail somebody out. And you're not out trying to cut wood, and like the last emergency we had where folks were out of wood. It's 5 feet of snow on the ground, and it's really hard to get to dry wood when there's 5 feet of snow. And when that snow's there, that's when they're needing the wood, because the power's out and the diesel delivery guy and propane trucks can't get out, and their families are gonna freeze. And you know what they say, your lack of planning doesn't constitute a crisis on my part. And that's true, but when people have a lack of planning, I think it's right to help them. They're going to learn. And have you ever had poor planning and got caught in a bind and needed somebody to come bail you out? Now, if you're having to do that for somebody every year, that's enabling. And I'm not saying we ought to enable anybody in their delinquency. But if you have a genuine emergency where somebody just didn't see something coming and they need some help, yeah, we should help them. Do what we can. And then come alongside, love them, and invest in their lives. And then see if you might be able to mitigate some of the problems that are causing the root of the irresponsibility. Might be poor planning. It might be a lack of work ethic, whatever. But once you've given them something, you can invest in their life, then you're earning the right to speak. People don't care how much you know till they know how much you care. That's a fact. All right, enough of that. That was all for free. Have a blessed day.